Hello dear students, everyone pleasant morning. Welcome to Infinity Learn by Sri Chaitanya. Yeah dear students, we have been doing the session related to, 60 minute sessions, 10 sessions is equal to 60 marks in JEE main, especially mathematics part, right dear students. So we've done certain topics, hope you are following the session. So we got tremendous feedback over this. So dear students, in continuation to that, in today's lecture we are going to do vectors part. So matrices, vectors, 3D geometry, together a wonderful combination from which you can expect 4 to 5 questions in JEE main. And even in advanced also these topics are very important. That is the beauty of this particular topic. You see my dear friends, vector algebra, so most of the questions they are not you may say lengthy. Just if you know the definitions well and if you understand the question, if you apply the simple kind of a problem logics and all, you can easily solve the problems from vector algebra, right dear students. Before we go to the problems into this, let us analyze the previous year questions. That chart let me give my dear friends. In vectors topic, precisely I have taken these 8 sub areas. Vector addition exclusively, and there are 181 questions from 2010 to 2024. In these 14 years we got around 181 questions from vectors topic. Of these my dear friends, vector addition questions there are only 7, whereas geometry based questions in vector additions itself 8 questions. So together here 15 questions. Then dot product alone, 32% of the questions, my dear, 32 questions, that is 18%. And in dot product projection concept 11. So altogether dot product I can feel like, dot product part, these two related to dot product, you can say 43 questions. Cross product, the major part of cross product is 69 questions are from cross product. So cross product questions are very important. Even vector area also comes under cross product itself. So we can say 70 plus 88 means 87 questions out of 181. 80 questions are from cross product alone. And then scalar triple product is also very important, where we got 34 questions, and vector triple product only 2 questions. That means dear students, you see the chart here, out of all the lion's share is taken by 5th topic, cross product and vector area, these two together my dear friends. 48%, that means 50% of the questions are from these two areas, and then you can say scalar triple product one more 20% my dear friends. So these 3 areas will cover around 70% of the questions dear students. So if at all you need to focus these 3 areas my dear friends. So vector triple scalar triple product, cross product and area kind of questions. The rest of the things anyhow they are easy, you need to focus on all, but these are the important areas in this dear students. With this analysis we shall start our discussion dear students. First let me recall the important points related to vectors. Vector addition. So I am not going to very basic, vector addition, 2 things. One is triangular law of vector addition, AB bar plus BC bar. You want to add 2 vectors where the terminal point here and initial point here coincides, the result is AC bar, right? Suppose you want to add like AB bar plus AC bar, so that means you got 2 vectors having same initial point. Okay, in this case better you complete the parallelogram, and with these 2 as adjacent side, this vector is going to be the addition. These are the 2 simple points related to, I can say, what is that? Vector addition. With these simple points we can enter the discussion dear students. So chalo start. So we'll go to problems directly in vector addition, because I don't want to take much time for simple synopsis, you know it well by this time. So dear students, here you see problem number 1. A, B, C are 3 non-zero vectors such that B bar, C bar are non-collinear. Given A bar plus 5B bar is collinear with C bar, and B bar plus 6C bar is collinear with A bar, So A bar plus alpha B bar plus beta C bar is 0 bar, then find alpha plus beta. This is what we got, dear students. So you can write this vector is collinear with C bar, means you can write A bar plus phi B bar is some lambda into C bar, because if two vectors are collinear, do remember one vector is some number into other vector. The next, even B bar plus 6C bar is collinear with A bar, so you can take it as mu A bar, my dear friends, mu A bar. That's what we got. So with these two relations, my dear friends, I need to get like A bar plus alpha B bar plus beta C bar is 0 bar, he said. Try to maintain, you see dear students, you just add these two. So you can write here, first one is A bar plus phi B bar minus lambda C bar is 0 bar. Second one is mu A bar minus B bar minus 6C bar is 0 bar. If you add these two, 1 plus mu into A bar, this is going to be plus 4B bar, this is going to be minus of lambda plus 6 into C bar is equal to 0 bar, my dear friends. Now you see A bar you can take here, you have to compare with A bar plus alpha B bar plus beta C bar, you just divide with mu plus 1, that is 4 by 1 plus mu into A bar minus lambda plus 6 by mu plus 1 into C bar equal to 0. So dear students, here B bar C bar are non-collinear, you cannot write B bar as some number into C bar, that is fine. So these are the points given. From this, my dear friends, what you can do is, he is expecting us to find, he has given it as 0 bar. So you can write B bar, C bar, A bar, B bar are C3 non-zero vectors such that B bar and C bar are non-collinear. So B bar cannot be written as linear combination of other two. So better you can also do here, dear students, since he said that, so B bar cannot be written as linear combination of C bar. So you can write, my dear friends, you can eliminate A bar. That is also one simple idea to solve this question, right? So you can write, my dear friends, here. So this can be done like, you see, so A bar you can eliminate, you can write here A bar is lambda C bar minus phi B bar, right? Here A bar is 1 by mu B bar plus 6 by mu C bar, right? So B bar you can write, you see, 1 minus mu plus 5 into B bar is equal to lambda minus 6 by mu into C bar. You see, if these are the numbers, my dear friends, what happens is, if this is not 0 bar, I mean to say lambda minus 6 by mu must be 0, otherwise what happens is, I can say they will be collinear, but he said non-collinear, so lambda must be equal to 6 by mu, and similarly this can also be taken, 1 by mu must be minus 5. So mu must be minus 1 by 5 and lambda must be, dear students, you can write minus 30. So you got lambda and mu value, right? Now you can substitute in one of the logics, you see, A bar plus phi B bar minus lambda C bar, alpha plus beta, you can write 5 minus lambda, my dear friends. So 5 plus 30, 35 will be the answer. So this is simple algebra will help you to solve these questions, dear students. So next you see this question, alpha bar is written in terms of A bar and B bar, even beta bar is also written in terms of A bar and B bar, be two given vectors where A bar, B bar are non-collinear. That means you cannot write like A bar is equal to some number into other vector. Now the value of lambda for which vectors alpha bar and beta bar are collinear, you can apply the same analogy, my dear friends. Alpha bar, beta bar are collinear in the sense, you see, these two must be in proportion, right? In proportion in the sense, you have to get like lambda minus 3 by 4 lambda minus 2 is equal to 1 by 3, my dear friends. From this you can write 3 lambda minus 9 is equal to 4 lambda minus 2. Lambda is equal to minus 7. Okay, so you can also do, you see, dear students, given alpha bar, beta bar are two given vectors where A bar, B bar are non-collinear, the value of lambda for which alpha bar, beta bar are collinear. Collinear, two vectors collinear here in the sense in terms of A bar and B bar, they must be in proportion. That is lambda by 3 by 4 lambda minus 2 is equal to 1 by 3. So 3 lambda minus 9 is equal to 4 lambda minus 2. So lambda is equal to minus 7 you have to get. Okay. So you just check the calculation part. Then next, my dear friends, geometry based questions also very simple here. You can write here, let O be the origin and the position vectors of A and B are given. So the point A is given as 2, 2, 1, point B is given as 2, 4, 4. Okay. Then the internal bisector of angle AOB meets the line AB at C, then the length of OC. You see, my dear friends, angle you just take, suppose this is A, this is O, this is B, correct? So now, so already I know O, the internal bisector of angle AOB, this vector meets AB at C, okay, angular bisector divide this at C, then the length of OC. So if you could find C, my dear friends, the problem is done. So you can do in two ways. One, OA vector length you find, this is going to be 3. OB vector length, this is 32 plus 4, 36 means this is 6. So you know angular bisector divide the base in the ratio of other two sides. That means 3:6 will become 1:2, my dear friends. So find the point which divides AB in the ratio 1:2. So here 1, here 2 in the sense this is going to be 2, 4, 4. Just apply the point, my dear friends, that divides AB in the ratio 1:2. That is 2 plus 4, 6 by 3 will become 2. This is again 4 plus 4, 8 by 3. This is the next 4 plus 2, 6 by 3 will become 2. This is going to be the point C. He is asking the length of OC. Just find the distance, my dear friends. This is 4 plus 64 by 9 plus 4 this is going to be. So you can write 16 in 8, 72 plus 64 by 9, my dear friends, which becomes 3 here, 72 plus 64, 136. 136. Now you just simplify, dear students, 4 you can take common, so that 34 you will get. 2 by 3 into root 34 is the answer, dear students. That's all. So angular bisector divides the base in the ratio of other two sides. The same logic I have applied. Or else, my dear friends, you can also do one more thing. You can just find A bar, B bar. So the vector which divides, internally you can take a unit vector in this direction and unit vector in this direction. If you add, you will get a vector in this direction. Again, you need to find the point C here. So it may take time, rather that this is easy and comfortable, right? Next, my dear friends, you see the points PQ are respectively the circumcenter. This is circumcenter and Q is going to be the orthocenter, my dear friends, of triangle ABC. So PA bar plus PB bar plus PC bar he wants. Okay, then what can you say about the result? You can take, you see here, any triangle, you can write it as generally orthocenter we write like, yes, right. So you can write PA bar plus PB bar plus PC bar. You can take P at origin and OA bar plus OB bar plus OC bar you can do, that is one way. Or circumcenter generally we denote with S, orthocenter we denote with O. He has given like SA bar plus SB bar plus SC bar. Am I correct, my dear friends? So you can write OA minus OS, OB minus OS, OC minus OS, that is OA bar plus OB bar plus OC bar minus OS, OS, OS 3 times OS bar, right, my dear friends? So moreover, here OA plus OB plus OC, dear students, in triangle ABC, you see, he has taken, suppose this point is point A, B, C, you take this point as A bar, B bar, C bar. So you can take, my dear friends, if centroid G is given by OG bar, is A bar plus B bar plus C bar by 3. So you can write A bar plus B bar plus C bar as 3 OG bar. 3 OG bar minus 3 OS bar. So 3 times SG bar, my dear friends. 3 times SG bar. S is nothing but P, and you can write, my dear friends, here, centroid divides the median in the ratio of 2:1, right? So you can also do that in the sense OGS will be collinear and G divides OS in the ratio of 2:1, right? So you can also write, my dear friends, here, so 2:1 means you can write 2 OS bar plus 1 O bar, I mean to say this is origin, this is ortho center, we'll write O dash, by 3 will become OG bar, right? So 3 OG bar, also you can write 2 OS bar minus O dash bar. With the help of this, you can simplify it to be PQ, that means ortho center kind of you can convert, my dear friends. Moreover, you can also say here OGS will be, you got SG bar direction. SG bar is 1 unit. We know if this is K, this will be 2K. Am I correct? So because G divides OS in the 2:1 ratio. SG bars 3 times is SO bar. Am I correct? You can also write SO bar. SO bar means PQ bar. This is the answer. No need of doing all these things also. You can also see. You see SG bar, this vector, these 3 are collinear. So if this is K, this total will be 3 units, right? 3K bar, correct? So this is 3 times of this, you can write SO bar, you can write, dear students. So that SO bar means here PQ bar, correct? So this is the answer. Next, my dear friends, coming to dot product, dear students, in dot product most important is anyhow the basic definition how to find the dot product, and to find the angle between two vectors cos theta is equal to A bar dot B bar by magnitude of A into magnitude of B. This is one point. And most important is projection, my dear friends. Projection. Projection of B bar on A bar. Suppose this is B bar, my dear friend, this is A bar. Projection of B bar on A bar is nothing but B bar dot A bar by magnitude of A bar. This gives the projection, dear students. Okay. Sometimes that means you can also understand like B bar is here, this is A bar, you want this part. In fact, if this hypotenuse is given, if this is theta, this is adjacent side, B cos theta, right? So on this you will get B cos theta, which is nothing but B bar dot A bar by magnitude of A bar, which we repeatedly use in the concept of, you see, skew lines, and many places we will be using projection. Sometimes he will also ask this, my dear friends, projection of B bar on A bar, projection of B bar on a vector perpendicular to A bar. So you can write B bar cross A bar magnitude by magnitude of A bar, because this gives sin theta. So this is B cos theta, this is B sin theta. This also actually it should be discussed as cross product, but since the same situation I am giving it here. Rest of all are very simple results. We can go to the problems directly, dear students. Yeah, you see the first question that is given here. The vector A bar is given where alpha, beta are unknowns, lies in the plane of vectors B bar and C bar. If A bar bisects the angle between B bar and C bar, then you see first point is these 3 vectors, see, are coplanar. 3 vectors coplanar means their box is 0, their det is 0. First point, my dear friends. 3 vector A bar lies in the plane of the vectors. He didn't say that points. Do remember, these 3 are coplanar. First point. You will get a relation connecting alpha and beta. Second, if A bar bisects the angle between B bar and C bar, so A bar is along the angular bisector of B bar and C bar. You can also do that, my dear friends. So first thing, you just apply coplanarity condition. What is the coplanarity condition? This is alpha 2 beta. The next, this is 1 1 0. Second one 1 minus 1 4. This det must be 0. 3 vectors these are, right? So now if you apply determinant, alpha into 4 minus 2 into 4 minus 0 plus beta into minus 1 minus 2 equal to 0. You got 4 alpha minus 2 beta is equal to 8, which is 2 alpha minus beta is equal to 4. This is one relation. Now dear students, you see the relation is, the options is a bar dot I cap means alpha plus 3 is 0, alpha plus 1 is 0, this is nothing but alpha plus 3 is 0, this is nothing but alpha plus 1 is 0, this is beta, beta plus 2 is 0, beta plus 4 is 0. He is asking us to find, alpha value, beta value separately. That's it. So what more data is given? A bar bisects the angle between B bar and C bar. So you find a vector along the angular bisector. What is the vector along the angular bisector? That is A bar magnitude 1, 1, 0 by its magnitude is root 2 plus this is 1 minus 1, 4 by its magnitude is going to be, you see, root of 18. So you can write, my dear friends, this must be along 1 by root 2 you take common, this is 1, 1, 0 plus this is 1 by 3, this is 9 into the 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3, 4 by 3. That means 1 by root 2 into this is 1 plus 1 by 3 is 4 by 3, this is 2 by 3, this is 4 by 3. So our A bar must be in parallel to that. So in proportion to this it must be, so this must be along 4 to 4, my dear friends, 4 to 4 it must be along. So already 2 is there, you can take here 4 and here 4 proportionate numbers you can take, dear students. Or himself he said A bar is bisector angle between B and C, he said. So it must be along this. So you can write 4 to 4 proportionate, you can take alpha and beta values, my dear friends. Since actually here you can also take angular bisector means external angular bisector if you take minus, because here alpha and beta accordingly should get like 4 to 4. If you take, you have to take like 2 alpha minus beta is equal to 4 also. If you take 4 to 4, dear students, proportionate to that, you see alpha 8 minus 4 is 4, perfect. So 4 4 combination works, and moreover you can also check with another combination with minus also you can try, because that is external angular bisector, accordingly you will get this. So you can also suppose if you do the minus you will get 2 by 3, this is 4 by 3 and this is going to be minus 4 by 3. In this case, my dear friends, here 4 is there, so you can write 1 2 minus 2, 1 2 minus 2. So in that case beta can be minus 2, my dear friend, this combination is there. Moreover 2 alpha minus beta, you see, that is also kept. So this case works here rather the first case. So 2 alpha, alpha is 1, beta is minus 2 will work. So beta is equal to minus 2, option C will be the right answer. Right, dear students? Check both the combinations. In this problem, angular bisector vector must be along. So A bar by magnitude of A bar plus B bar by magnitude of B bar, generally internal angular bisector. Another angular bisector will be minus. That analogy I have applied in this problem, dear students. Okay. The next, dear students, you see this question. So an arc PQ of a circle subtends right angle at its center O. The midpoint of the arc PQ is R. If OP bar, OR bar, OQ bar are given, then this question. You see, there is an arc, this is the center of the circle. Okay, an arc PQ of a circle subtends a right angle at its center. That means exactly quarter circle it is. So suppose this is P, this is Q. So R is exactly midway between them. You see, the midpoint of the arc PQ is R. If OP bar is U bar, suppose this is O, so U bar, and at the point is U bar otherwise, as well as OR bar is V bar, this is V bar, and OQ bar is nothing but alpha U bar plus beta V bar. Okay, then alpha beta square are the roots of the equation. Actually, dear students, for these two vectors, these two must have same magnitude, correct? Second point, this must be exactly angular bisector. here angle must be 45, by symmetry 45 and 45 it should be, right? So if you apply that logic, my dear friends, you will get a relation connecting alpha and beta. Suppose the angle between them is 45 degrees. What can you say? U bar dot V bar by magnitude of U bar, suppose radius, or magnitude of V bar is nothing but 1 by root 2, my dear friends, cos 45 degrees, which gives U bar dot V bar is r square by root 2. Same logic you apply here. The angle between these two is also 45 degrees. So alpha U bar dot V bar plus beta V bar dot V bar will become magnitude of V bar square, which is r square, my dear friends, divided by its magnitude is r, its magnitude is r. This must also be 1 by root 2, my dear friends. So this is also r square by root 2. So you must get U bar dot V bar must be equal to this. So beta must be, yeah, you can say, you see, this is alpha U bar dot V bar plus beta r square must be equal to 1 into U bar dot V bar, my dear friends. So alpha minus 1 U bar dot V bar we got, dear students. Here from this you can say, and the angle between these two, so any other information is given, that is the only point. From this you have to find alpha and beta. So this must be, my dear friends, so beta into r square, this is U dot V, it is given in terms of this. Accordingly, you can observe alpha and beta here, and you have to find the quadratic equation followed by this. Once again, you see, my dear friends, he has given a circle. This is having right angle triangle. PQ is the arc, R is the midpoint of this. So all the three are having the same magnitude, say R, R, R. You can also take one unit also, right? And U bar dot V bar, you can also find U bar dot V bar. Magnitude is R dot R square into cos 45 1 by root 2, right? Alpha into R square into 1 by root 2 you can write, plus beta into R square. This is also R square into 1 by root 2. From this you can take out R square, my dear friends. You will get alpha by root 2 plus beta is equal to 1 by root 2. You see, alpha plus beta root 2 is equal to 1. This is what you got, my dear friends, in terms of this. And another relation also, you just apply angular bisector relation, you will get another data from these two, my dear friends. You can find alpha and beta, and accordingly you can solve the quadratic equation here. Okay. Next, dear students, you see, this is a simple question. Magnitude of A bar is 2, magnitude of B bar is 3, magnitude of 2A bar minus 5 is 5. So 2A bar plus B we want. Simple, dear students. A dot B you can use here. Consider 2A bar plus B bars square, which is like 2 times dot product. This is 4A square, let me write magnitude, plus B square you can write 4A dot B is the thing we want. So A square value is already given as 2 square, 4 4s are 16, plus B square is 9, plus 4 A dot B we need to find. For that, my dear friends, if you square this, what will you get? 4A square plus B square minus 4A dot B is, you see, 25. If you square this, 4A square plus B square, you can find 4A dot B. A square value is, this is 16 plus 9 minus 4A dot B is 25. These two got cancelled. So A dot B is 0, my dear friends. So this is again 25. So you are going to get, this is nothing but 5 units, dear friends. That's it. Simple calculation works here. Next, dear students, projection in the sense, you can see already I have given the synopsis. You just go through the questions. A bar is given, dear friends, where a vector which makes equal angles with the coordinate axis. So OX, OY, OZ. Okay. A bar is a vector which makes equal angles with positive x, y, z axis. Definitely, so cos alpha is equal to beta is equal to gamma, it must be proportionate to 1, 1, 1, right? Because cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma will be the DCs, the DRs will be 1, 1, 1. So they must be proportionate to this. Also let the projection of A bar on this vector be 7. So my dear friends, you can take A bar as x I cap plus x j cap plus x k cap you can take. Then projection of A bar on this vector means, projection of B bar on A bar means B bar dot A bar, that means 3x plus 4x by, of course, by magnitude of A bar is root of, so A bar dot B bar by magnitude, sorry, projection of B bar dot A bar means B bar dot A bar by magnitude of A bar. Its magnitude is root of 3 square plus 4 square, which is 7x by 5. 7x by 5 is given as 7, so x must be 5. That means A bar is nothing but 5, 5, 5, my dear friends. Okay, B bar be a vector obtained by rotating A bar with 90 degrees. So A bar vector, you know, suppose this is A bar, so this is rotated by 90 degrees to get B bar. Okay, yeah, rotating A bar with 90 degrees. If A bar, B bar and x axis are coplanar, then the projection of A bar, projection of a vector B bar on this. You see, dear students, here I mean to say, yeah, so once you know A bar is equal to 5, dear students, yeah, so you got from this data that A bar is 5, 5, 5. Now he said that B bar be a vector obtained by rotating A bar with 90 degrees. That means, so B bar and A bar, you see this is A bar, this is B bar, they will have same magnitude, the angle between them is 90 degrees. So that is a point. And another point is, and A bar, B bar, x axis are coplanar. X axis, one of the vectors you can take, like 1, 0, 0 is one of the vectors, my dear friends. Now the projection of B bar on this vector. So you need to find B bar dot 3i cap plus 4j cap by root of 3 square plus 4 square we have to find. You have to find B bar dot, this is the answer. So you have to find B bar, my dear friends. So since the A bar is already, you see, so you can take B bar as, suppose, L, M, N vectors, B bar vector. So now first step is, the vectors are definitely, they are having root of L square plus M square plus N square is also its magnitude, which is root of I, magnitude is known. And second point, they are coplanar with x axis means 1, 0, 0, L, M, N, this is 5, 5, 5. So this must be 0. So you can take, my dear friends, 1 into 5m minus 5n equal to 0. M is equal to n, first point. That's what you got. M is equal to, yeah, so M is equal to n. Second point, so you can also write here, this is M. Next point, its magnitude, that is root of L square plus 2m square is also root 75. So you will get L square plus 2m square is equal to 75. So this is L, M in the sense you will get 3L plus 4m by 5 is the answer. You know, my dear friends, you want to find this as well as you know that L square plus 2m square is equal to 75. From this you need to find 3L plus 4m. You can you have to derive a condition connecting L and M, more data, and we didn't apply that these two are perpendicular. If these two vectors are perpendicular, you will get this A bar is 5, 5, 5. You have got another data 5L plus 5M plus 5N equal to 0. That is L, M is also N. This is, you got L plus 2M is equal to 0. You see, you got another data L is equal to minus 2M, you write, that is 4M square, which is 6M square is equal to 75. From this you got M, and accordingly you will get L and substitute. That's it. So the point is, it is all algebraic simplification, dear students. Okay. The next, dear students, you see this question. The vectors A bar, B bar, C bar be such that magnitude of A bar is 2, magnitude of B bar is 4 and magnitude of C bar is 4. The projection of B bar on A bar means B bar dot A bar by magnitude of A bar is equal to the projection of C bar on A bar. So, yeah, C bar dot A bar by magnitude of A bar, and B bar is perpendicular to C bar. B bar dot C bar is equal to 0. Okay, then the value of this vector you want. If you cancel these two, you want its magnitude A bar plus B bar minus C bar square you consider. So, you will get A square plus B square plus C square plus 2A dot B minus 2A dot C minus 2B dot C you will get. So, already you know that B dot C is 0 and A dot B, A dot C are the same. So, these two get cancelled. Now, A square is nothing but 4, B square is nothing but 16, C square is also nothing but 16. 32 plus 4, 36. So, the square root will become 6, my dear friends. This is going to be 6. Just matter of applying dot product concept, dear students. Okay. Next, cross product related, simple, my dear friends. A bar, B bar are two vectors. The cross product is magnitude of A bar into magnitude of B bar into sine theta into n cap, where n cap is a unit vector perpendicular to both A bar and B bar, such that A bar, B bar, n cap will form a right handed system. That means when you move your right hand from A bar to B bar in the thumb direction, n cap will be. So, in that direction n cap should be. This is one point. After that, so mostly this is used for, I mean to say, yeah, vector area of a triangle. Suppose you are given triangle ABC. So, if you want area of triangle ABC here, half AB bar cross AC bar, it is a vector. So, when you move your right hand thumb direction, the thumb must show just above the paper, okay, in this direction. Suppose at B, if you want to take, half BC bar cross BA bar will be, okay. And thirdly, dear students, area of a parallelogram also the same way you can compute. Suppose this is A bar and B bar, A bar cross B bar will give you the area of the parallelogram, okay. Right. With this synopsis, we can start the problems here, dear students. You see, A bar, B bar are two vectors. C is a vector such that this holds good. A dot C is also given, then B bar comma C bar is equal to, something is missing here, B bar dot C bar maybe. So, you see here, you just do distributive law, A cross C plus twice B cross C is equal to thrice C cross A. Yeah. So, if you take this side, twice B cross C is equal to, you can take that side or minus 3 this side, minus 3 into A cross C. So, this is minus 2 into A cross C will be 0 bar, right, because C cross A, if it comes this side, it becomes minus C cross A, which is A cross C plus A cross C, okay, minus 3 plus A cross C. So, this becomes, you see, plus 3 plus 1, it becomes 4, my dear friends. You just see, minus 3 C cross A becomes plus 3 become minus 3 C cross A. So, plus 3 A cross C. So, plus 4 times A cross C. In this stage, you can also write, my dear friends. So, 2 you can cancel, B cross C plus 2 times A cross C will be 0 bar. You can also write B bar plus 2A bar cross C bar is 0 bar. That is what you can write. So, you know A and B. So, C bar must be parallel to B bar plus 2A bar. That is the point. So, C bar you can take, my dear friends, now parallel to B bar plus 2A bar. B bar is this, 2A bar will become 2 minus 6, 14. This is 4 minus 7, 15 is nothing but B bar plus, you can write 2A bar. So, C bar can be taken as some number into 4 minus 7, 15. Now, to find that K, he has given A dot C is 130. Dot product of this with 1 minus 3, 7. So, you will get 4K into 1, 4K minus 7 plus 3 plus 21K plus 15 into 7, 105K this must be equal to 130, my dear friends. 105, this is 25, 130k is 130, k is 1. Therefore, we got C bar is nothing but, you see, 4 minus 7, 15. Now you know C bar. B dot C he is asking. B dot C means 4 into 2, 8 plus 7 plus 15, 30 is the answer. That's all, my dear friends. This logic is important here. You just rearrange the condition, take out C bar common by distributive property. Cross product of two vectors is 0 bar in the sense one is parallel to the other, my dear friends. So, from this I could write C bar in terms of A bar and B bar, right? The next, my dear friends, you see this question. A bar, B bar, C bar are given. A vector D bar satisfies, you see, D cross B is equal to C cross B. Can I write D bar minus C bar cross B bar is equal to 0 bar? Yes, I brought the term this side. This means D bar minus C bar is parallel to B bar. You can write some number into B bar, my dear friends. So, moreover, I know A bar, I know B bar, I know C bar. So, I want a D bar. So, D bar you can also write lambda B bar plus C bar. But D dot A is 24. If you do dot product with this, lambda B bar plus C bar dot A bar is 24. Array, you know lambda B bar stands for 3 lambda minus 2 lambda 7 lambda. When it is added to C, that is 2 minus 1 4. So, that means plus 2 minus 1 plus 4. This is going to be lambda B bar plus C bar. You have to do dot product of this with 1 4 2. That is 3 lambda plus 2 plus, this is 2 lambda minus 1 into 4 is minus 8 lambda minus 4. 7 lambda plus 4 into 2 will become 14 lambda plus 8. This must be 0. You just simplify this, my dear friends. So, this is minus 5, 9 lambda. This is going to be 8 plus 2, 10 minus 4 is 6 is equal to minus 6. Lambda will become minus 2 by 3. Lambda will become minus 2 by 3. Once you know lambda, D bar you can find, my dear friends. D bar is known to you minus 2 by 3 into B bar plus C bar. You see, C bar is 2 minus 1 4 plus lambda is minus 2 by 3 into B bar. So, minus 2 by 3 means this is minus 2 plus 4 by 3 minus 14 by 3. This is going to be this vector. Now, you can find this combination, my dear friends. This is 2 minus 2 will become 0, minus 1 plus 4 by 3 will become 1 by 3, and this is 12 minus 14, which is minus 2 by 3. Now, you have to find its magnitude, my dear friends. Magnitude square, 1 by 9 plus 4 by 9 will become 5 by 9 into something. Just calculation part you need to see. So, this is the procedure what you need to see, my dear friends. So, from this you got a D bar and check the calculation part. Okay. So, this dot product actually we have done 0, but dot product is given as 24, my dear friends. Yeah. So, 24 means you will get 24 minus 6, 18, you will get lambda is equal to 2. Once you know lambda is equal to 2, it is nothing but 2b plus c, my dear friends. You can simplify it as, yeah, lambda is equal to 2. So, you can write it as, you see, this is why you should read the question properly. So, 2b plus c means 2b plus c. This is 6 plus 2, 8, minus 4 minus 1 minus 5. This is 14 plus 4, that is 18. This is going to be your vector D bar. Its magnitude square. So, lambda square, 18 square is 324 plus 64 plus 25. Okay, you can find this is going to be your answer. The 423 or 413 you will get. Okay. Next, dear students, in the same way this question you see cross product related. So, A bar, A cap, B cap be two unit vectors such that angle between them is pi by 4. Okay. So, theta is the angle between the vectors. this and this one, then the value of 164 cos 2 theta. Okay, he has given angle between A bar and B bar. Of course, both are unit vectors, it is given as theta, right. So, of course, pi by 4, theta is nothing but pi by 4. Now, theta is the angle between these two vectors, my dear friends. What is that? So, one vector is A bar plus B bar, other vector is A bar plus 2B bar, unit vector. This is 2 into A cross B into n cap. A cross B means magnitude of A into magnitude of B into sin 45 degrees 1 by root 2 into n cap, where n cap is a vector perpendicular to both A bar and B bar. This is 2 by root 2 into n cap, let us write. We have to find the angle between these two, my dear friends. This into dot product by its magnitude into its magnitude we have to do. Okay, so this is going to be your answer. You just simplify, my dear friends. A dot A, magnitude of A square is 1 plus 2 A dot B. A dot B is nothing but 1 into cos 45 degrees 1 by root 2, right, plus next. So, 2 by root 2 will become root 2 into A dot n cap. N cap is perpendicular to A bar, so this becomes 0. So, when you operate with A bar, you just got 1 plus root 2, my dear friends. Then operate with B bar. B bar dot A bar will become 1 into 1 by root 2, right, plus B bar dot B bar plus 2 into magnitude of B square is 1. Plus B bar is perpendicular to n cap, this becomes 0. So, numerator will become, my dear friends, this is going to be 3 plus root 2 plus 1 by root 2 divided by what is its magnitude square. So, its magnitude square means A square plus B square plus 2 A dot B, that is 1 plus 1 plus 2 into A dot B is 1 by root 2, which becomes 2 plus root 2 here. Similarly, its magnitude you can write. So, magnitude of A square is 1, 2B square is equal to 4, this square is root 2, no, root 2 square is 2, plus you see twice 4 times A dot B 1 by root 2, the next one 2 will be 0, my dear friends, which becomes 7 plus 2 root 2, 7 plus 2 root 2. So, my dear friends, this is the point, you just simplify this, you will get the answer. That's it. So, this is how you just apply the basic properties, you will automatically get the results, my dear friends. The next, even this question, A bar B bar be two unit vectors such that magnitude of A bar plus B bar is equal to root 3. Both are unit vectors. And C bar is A bar plus B bar plus 2 A cross B here, my dear friends. And 2 C bar is equal to same model, my dear friends. You can just try similar question. This A cross B is nothing but n cap, which is perpendicular to A bar and B bar. Magnitude also, magnitude of A bar plus B bar root 3 means if you square A square plus B square plus 2 A dot B. So, you can write A dot B is equal to 3. So, this is going to be 3 minus 2 1. A bar dot B bar is 1 by 2. That too both are unit vectors. Angle between A bar and B bar cos theta is 1 by 2 means pi by 3. You got the angle between A bar and B bar, right. So, my dear friends, you can just apply square like this you can write like A bar plus 2B bar plus 3 magnitude of A bar into magnitude of B bar 1 into sin 60 1 by 2 into n cap, you feel. Now, its magnitude square you consider, that is it. So, while taking the square A square plus B square plus C square, 2 A dot B comes, B dot C will become 0, C dot B, this 2 dot product will become 0, dear students. Next, vector area, coming to vector area, dear students, you see the 3 vectors A bar, B bar, C bar form a triangle such that C bar is equal to A bar minus B bar. Okay, that means they are coplanar. One vector is written as linear combination of other two. Then the area of the triangle is given, alpha is just apply, my dear friends. Yeah. So, these are 3 vectors A bar, B bar. You can write like, so C bar is equal to A bar minus B bar, in the sense C bar plus B bar is equal to A bar. So friends, suppose this is C bar, this is B bar, so this will be A bar, correct? C bar plus B bar is equal to A bar. So you can take, my dear friends, the area of the triangle he wants. So you can just take, dear students, you can take here the directions. You see here these two are going from the same point, so you can write half magnitude of, you see, C bar cross A bar you can take, C bar cross A bar with magnitude you can take, okay, is 5 root 6. You will get a relation connecting x, y, z, my dear friends. Or else you can also take alpha is a positive real number, then magnitude of C bar. So you can also try, my dear friends, here. So A bar is having alpha, B bar is completely known. Why don't you find, so half magnitude of, you see, minus A bar cross, anyhow you are taking magnitude, is equal to 5 root 6, my dear friends, 5 root 6. So once you apply this area, you will get the value of alpha. Now you just want C bar, right? C bar is nothing but A bar minus B bar. You know A bar, B bar, you just find A bar minus B bar, you will get C bar, then you can find its magnitude square. Right, dear students? So to find alpha, apply area of minus A bar cross B bar, or of course anyhow you are taking magnitude, you can take B cross A also you can take, right? Next, my dear friend, the area of the quadrilateral ABCD with vertices, my dear friends. In 3D geometry, a quadrilateral vertices ABCD are given. How to find area of this? You can just find BA bar vector, BC bar vector, you can just find half, yeah, BC bar cross BA bar, magnitude, you just find this vector and then magnitude, which gives area of this triangle. Okay, now half DA bar cross DC bar, this to this you can find, you will get another vector, you can just add, that's it. So to save your time, I am just giving the hint to the problem how to solve, dear students. Next, scalar triple product is one of the important one where box ABC is just like determinant, my dear friends. Okay, yeah, right. The next, dear students, here I mean to say, let S be the set of all lambda and mu for which the vectors, 3 vectors are given. You see, first vector, second vector, third vector, where lambda minus mu is equal to 5 are coplanar. If 2 vectors are coplanar, I mean 3 vectors are coplanar, my dear friends, their scalar triple product is 0 or box is 0. So you can just consider lambda minus 1, 1, 1, 2, mu, 3 minus 4, 5. This dash must be made equal to 0. From this, my dear friends, you will get a linear condition in lambda and mu. Of course, there is another linear relation, lambda minus mu is equal to, you can write 5. So from these two, you can find lambda value and mu value. So for all such possibilities, you have to find this simplification, my dear friends. This is all matter of simplification. 3 vectors coplanar means box is equal to 0, det is equal to 0. Apply this, you will get a linear condition in terms of this, my dear friends. Or you may get lambda mu also. Anyhow, lambda minus mu is equal to 5. Eliminate lambda or mu, you may get quadratic equation in terms of lambda. Okay, because lambda into you are getting 10 minus 4 mu, that means lambda mu you will get, degree 2 equation you will get. Okay, yeah. Next, dear student, this question you see, 4 distinct points with position vectors A, B, C, D are coplanar, then box ABC is equal to, you see, my dear friends, if 4 vectors are coplanar A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, you can convert into, dear students, A, B, C, D are points. So you can convert them into 3 vectors. You can write, you see, A, B, C, D, no, can I write like AD bar, BD bar, CD bar are 3 vectors. AD bar, BD bar, CD bar, like this. 3 vectors, box is equal to 0. That means you can write box AD bar means OD minus OA. This is OD minus OB. This is OD minus OC. This must be 0, my dear friends. If this is 0, you can expand the determinant by any row or any column. You can split like, my dear friends, yeah, you can write D bar into D bar minus B bar, D bar minus C bar, minus of A bar, D bar minus B bar, D bar minus C bar equal to 0, you can write. In the same way, again you split here, next time DD will become 0, you will get, so if you split by this row, DD, 2 rows will become 0, you will get D bar minus B bar, D bar minus C bar is equal to, you can expand again A bar, again D bar, you can split into 2 here, 2 here, 4 you will get. After cancellation, you will get A, B, C, you may get a symmetry one, D, AB, D, BC, D, CA you will get. Such option you can pick up, my dear friends. So, D, B, C, D, cyclic order is fine. D, A, B or D, B, C kind of, okay. D, A, B, D, B, C, D, C, A is fine, okay. You can find. Accordingly, you can pick up the option. Just you need to split the box by 2 elements in the row, like determinant can be split into 2. You see, my dear friends, even these questions, alpha, V bar is given a vector where alpha is unknown, W bar is given where alpha is a unknown, and U bar is a vector such that magnitude of U bar is alpha equal to 0. Oh, if alpha is 0, why to write? The minimum value of the scalar triple product box UVW is minus A into this, and U bar dot I cap is M by N, where M, N are co-primes, natural numbers. I think alpha is equal to 0 may not be correct, because U dot, where is U? U is a new vector, okay. So, you see, dear students, V bar is given, W bar is given, and U bar be a vector such that I think not equal to 0, this is magnitude of U bar not equal to 0, I guess, right. In that case, magnitude of U bar is alpha. You see, the minimum value of scalar triple product of U bar, V bar, W bar, my dear friends. Box of U bar, V bar, W bar, you know V and W, can I write it as U bar dot, that means U bar dot V bar cross W bar, you can write. So, in which you can write, you will get only in terms of alpha, right. Here you will get V cross W in terms of alpha, and their dot product also, if you consider, it is going to be magnitude of U into magnitude of this into sine of the angle between them. You want its minimum value, means you can take dot product, no, cos value you can take in terms of minus 1, because cos theta will be, you can write it as magnitude of U into magnitude of V cross W into cos of the angle between these two. You want its minimum, means you put minus 1 here, magnitude of U is given as alpha, V cross U you will get in terms of alpha, completely this will be in terms of alpha, and it is given as minus of A into root of 3401. From this you will get, moreover U dot I, the first one is given as M by N. You can make use of this relation, my dear friends. So, after finding U, from this you will get alpha value, accordingly you can find U also, dear students, then you can talk about M by N, okay. Next, you see, vector triple product is simple, you just, what you need to do is apply the definitions. That means A bar cross B cross C, if you want to write A dot C into B bar minus A dot B into C bar. If you just apply this definition, it is enough. You can do the problems related to vector triple product. There are no much problems related to vector triple product, just applying definitions only. A bar cross this definitions only. If you apply, you will get the answer, dear students. So, this is also, you see here, I cross I square. You can just simplify, A bar is there, I dot I is 1 into A bar minus I dot A is 2 into I cap. Got it, my dear friends? It's magnitude square. Just a definition you need to apply. You see, I dot I is 1 into A bar minus I dot A is 2 into that I cap. So, A bar minus 2I cap will become J cap plus 2K cap magnitude square, which is root of 2 square plus 1 is 5 this is. In the same way you will get here, just simplify. So, just definition you need to apply, my dear friends. Then I mean to say, finally, the vectors topic, my dear friends, you can observe most of the questions are related to basic definitions and problems only. Simple problems that too, but numerical calculation will be there. Just you must be able to handle linear equations part, that's it. So, sometimes numbers may be little big. If you are good at calculations and all, you can comfortably do it, my dear friends. So, in vectors topic, what are the key areas? It is simple. Cross product is the major key area, and then scalar triple product, right, dear students? So, all of you stay tuned to Infinity Learn by Sri Chaitanya to get updates related to JEE, and we are going to give few and remaining classes also, because 10 classes into 60 minutes you are going to get 60 marks in JEE, right, dear students? That's all for the day. See you, take care, bye.